Welcome to Gaia's Grove, where we explore the depths of human connection and personal growth. I'm your host, Johnathan Thompson. The power of moral integrity. In today's world, it can be tempting to compromise our values and principles to fit in or achieve success. But I want to remind you that your moral compass is a precious gift, and following it is essential for living a fulfilling and meaningful life. Moral integrity is the foundation upon which we build our character. It's what sets us apart as individuals and allows us to walk with authenticity and purpose. When we choose to follow our morals, even when it's difficult or unpopular, we demonstrate a commitment to ourselves, our values, and our relationships with others. But how do we apply our morals in everyday life? It's not just about having good intentions. It's about taking concrete actions that align with our principles. Let me give you an example. Imagine you're at work and your boss asks you to falsify a report to make the company look better. You might think, what's the harm? It's just a little white lie. But if you choose to deceive, you're not only betraying your employer's trust, but also undermining your own integrity. When we compromise our morals, we create a rift between who we are and what we do. We become like a ship without anchor, drifting aimlessly without direction or purpose. Our words and actions become hollow, lacking the authenticity that comes from living truthfully. But it's not just about avoiding deception. It's also about being true to ourselves. When we're authentic, we radiate confidence and self-assurance. We're not trying to be someone else. We're embracing who we are, with all our quirks and flaws. This is where true strength lies, in embracing our vulnerabilities and imperfections. In a world that often celebrates superficiality and materialism, it's easy to get caught up in the pursuit of external validation. But I want to remind you that your worth and value come from within. Your moral compass is not just a guide for making good choices. It's a reflection of your inner wisdom, compassion, and kindness. So, how do we cultivate this moral integrity? Here are 3 simple yet powerful practices. Practice 1, know thyself. The first step in living with moral integrity is to get to know yourself. What are your core values? What motivates you? What makes you feel alive and fulfilled? Take time to reflect on these questions, and don't be afraid to explore the depths of your own soul. Practice 2, listen to your gut. Your gut instinct is often a reflection of your moral compass. When faced with a difficult decision or uncertain situation, take a moment to quiet your mind and listen to that inner voice. What does it tell you? Is it urging you towards action or caution? Practice 3, live with purpose. Living with purpose means aligning your actions with your values. What are your goals and aspirations? How do they align with your morals? When you're living with purpose, you're not just going through the motions. You're moving towards something greater. In conclusion, moral integrity is a precious gift that sets us apart as individuals. It's what allows us to walk with authenticity and purpose, even in the face of adversity. By knowing ourselves, listening to our gut, and living with purpose, we can cultivate this integrity and radiate confidence and self-assurance. A prayer. Dear Divine, as we navigate the complexities of life, guide us to stay true to ourselves and our morals. Help us to recognize the power of authenticity and integrity in our daily lives. May we choose to live with purpose, aligning our actions with our values and principles. Grant us the wisdom to listen to our gut instincts and trust our inner guidance. And when we falter or make mistakes, forgive us and help us to learn from our experiences. May our moral compass be a beacon of hope and light in a world that often celebrates superficiality and materialism. Help us to shine brightly, radiating confidence and self-assurance as we live with integrity and purpose. Amen. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Gaia's Grove. Remember, your moral compass is a precious gift. Don't compromise it. Until next time, stay true to yourself and keep shining brightly. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to Gaia's Grove and join our community of like-minded individuals who are exploring the deeper connections between nature, culture, and spirituality. And if you want to get a hold of me by email, I will have it in the description down below.